Hey folks, my name is AJ, and I wanted to make a video here to show you how I've learned to use Google Docs for my Gamemaster prep. I tried Obsidian. It was way too complicated. There were too many toggles and dozens of hours of videos to watch and extensions to download. I mean, if it works for you, great. It's a fantastic program. But the thing that drove me away from Obsidian was that it doesn't sync across devices. I can pay, tons of money to have Obsidian do that for me, or I can fight with it to try to get it to sync across my Chromebook and my phone and my computer, and it just wasn't worth the effort. So I listened to the Glass Cannon Network, absolute greatest live play group in the business, bar none. Mercer's got nothing on Troy LaValle, and Troy was talking about in his Gamemaster workshops for his Manifesto project how he does his game prep. He uses Google Docs, and he's always used Google Docs from the beginning of the Glass Cannon Network 10 years ago until now. He's used Google Docs, so I thought I'd give it a shot. I thought I'd look into it. Here's how you need to get started. You just create a Google account, right? You go to Google Docs, you get 15 gigabytes of storage space for free. You open a Google Doc and you want to go to Tools, Preferences, Enable Markdown. Make sure Markdown is enabled. This is going to save you some time. Okay. Then you want to go to File, Page Setup, Pageless. Click Pageless. As a game master, let me tell you, Pageless was the game changer. Now, if you like, you can change the background color. You can make the background gray, right? So that your background is gray. I've started doing one, and you saw this one back here. I've started doing one in black. And I just think it looks good. It's nice and clean with white text. I'll show you how to work with all of that as well. I hope this video won't be too long, but if it is, it's good stuff. So you want to give your document a title. And I usually use the name of the campaign that I'm running. So I'm running a Rise of the Runelords campaign. I'm also running Dead Suns in Starfinder. So let's just pretend I was going to run Curse of Strahd again. And so let's call this Curse of Strahd Prep Doc. All right. You click here, Google says, oh, hey, look, that must be your title. It's the first line. If you wanted to change your title, you could. You could just come up here and type whatever you wanted. Now, whoops. Okay. Good. Now, you want to use headings. Headings are amazing. And what you want to do is come up here. You can see how my headings are cool and clean, and I really like them. You want to go to just make your headings. So type out heading 1, heading 2, heading 3, and then style those how you want them, right? So if I wanted this to be in 36-point font, and I wanted it to be orange, and I wanted it to be underlined, bold, and highlighted, I could do that. And then I would simply go up here to heading 1, and I would click Update Heading 1 to match. Now, I don't want that to be heading 1. I already have a nice heading 1. So once you've got your headings set, how you like them, come here to Options and Save as my default styles. Once you do that, all the headings across all of your documents are going to use the same style. Now I'm going to come here, and I'm going to go to heading 1. I'm going to click Apply Normal Heading, right? Now that's heading 1. You can see in the drop down, heading 2 is red, heading 3 is blue. I don't want to go to that drop down all the time. I'm a busy game master. I need to do more than that. So this is why we enabled Markdown. Put my cursor here, Shift, pound, pound, space. Shift, pound, 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 space. And that's how Markdown helps you apply the headings. Now, let me pause the video that we're recording here for a quick jump cut. And we are recording again. Good. I just wanted to load my clipboard with some text. So I'm going to come here to my heading 1. I'm going to put some text in. There's my lorem ipsum. And then I'm going to break this apart. Because as a game master, you don't need it all in that big block. You want it in a more useful format. So I'm going to put a bullet point thing there, and then I'm going to put this, and then I'm going to hit tab, put a bullet point. You can click up here, or you can hit dash and then space, or 1 and then space. There's also other ways of doing it, so let's go down to heading 2. Let's drop our lorem ipsum in there, and then we're going to hold Control Alt 8. No. Sorry, Control Shift 8. Silly. And you can always mouse over these up here, and it'll show you the hotkey on how to do that sort of thing. So if I wanted dots and boxes from my bullet points, I could do that. Let's suppose I'm down here under heading 3. I drop my lorem ipsum in there, and I want to. This is one of the coolest things. This is one of the coolest things about Markdown. So let's do this and this and this. All right. Now I want these to be separated, but I don't want to have to look at all of them all the time. So this is heading 3. I'm going to come here. I'm going to hit Shift, pound, 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 space. Right? That's heading 4. And then I'm going to do that again. Do that again. There. Whoop. That was wrong. I'm going to do that here. Okay, good. Oh, I did it up there as well. All right, now I've got it. I've got this heading 4, and I don't want it to be heading 4. Just come up here, apply normal text. There it is. Now, what's so cool about all this? I've got these categories, right? Like you're a game master, you've got a list of rooms, C1 and C2 and C3, and things inside of each of those, and you don't know which one your player is going to visit first. Once you've got it in Markdown like this with the heading, or not Markdown, once you've got it in headings like this, you can collapse the text just like that. It's glorious. You can also so what else can we do? We can we can collapse the text so that we can hide the stuff we don't want to see, and then, oh look, my players came into room C2 without going to C1. Look, I can just click there and open room C1. Now that's just the surface. There's more that this can do, and it's so great. Let me jump cut. Well, no, I don't need to jump cut because Google Docs is just that fast. See, this is my Dead Sons prep doc, and we're starting book 3 soon, so I've started the prep for book 3, but with document tabs over here. All of my players have sent me background stories. So this is the background story for Crid Hasserot, and this player is very passionate about his character, and I love it. It's fantastic. But I can also put a demiplane link here so that I can click that and open his character on demiplane. I can go straight to his character sheet, straight from my prep doc. I can also write cinematics. This is something that sort of happens like a movie cinematic, where the audience sees the thing that happens. I don't know. You understand, right? So let's. So in the Superman movie, we see his parents put him in the rocket ship and shoot him off towards Earth, and then it flashes over to something else that doesn't involve either Superman or his parents, doesn't involve the main character, but you can tell that story and then you can flash back. We can put those in here as well. I can add all of these tabs that I want to. I can, this is a spell sheet that I made for a bad guy. If I wanted to move this, I can push it around. It's in my GM toolbox. Now I can collapse these side tabs so that I don't have to take up all that space. And if I want to go find something, I know, hey, that thing that I want, that's going to be in the images tab. But look, there's the images tab. I want to go back to the backstory and check out Willow's backstory. Look, it's right there. Being able to do this with tabs and cross-linking and stuff like that, it's incredible. Now, I have my GM toolbox here, which is another tab that I might need to use, I might need to access during the game. I can click over to here, and there is a fantastic Pathfinder 2nd Edition encounter building website. You can link to that. You can put external links. You can paste images like these. These are just screenshots straight off of Demiplane out of the GM's guide. These are simple DCs. These are the things that would be on the inside of your GM screen, but you can put them right there in front of you, where you don't need to move things, and things that are clipped or magneted to your GM screen. You don't have to push them aside. Treasure by level tables, and I don't want to put the whole weapon improvements page here, so I put a Demiplane link to it. I can even cross-link these pages. So I believe somewhere, right up here. Right up here at the top of my GM Toolbox heading, I've got links to the conditions document. This is an entirely different Google Doc that I made, but I can put a link here, click to it, and then go there, and once it finishes loading, all the tabs. My player is stunned. Oh, what's stunned? I can't remember. Stunned. Boom. Right there. I copied that just off of Archives of Nethys. You can, if you're using the Dragon game, you can, you can use their Beyond site. Jumping around, it's fantastic. I can't imagine. I don't know. Maybe there is a better program out there for game masters to use to prep their games. If there is, somebody please drop it in the comments, because I want to use it, because I am so enamored with Google Docs for doing all of this. It just makes game mastering, it makes game prep so much easier. And once you've got like this conditions document created, you can access it from anywhere. That was one of the cool things that Obsidian did. But the lack of cross-device compatibility or cross-device syncing just killed Obsidian for me. Google Docs is the way. It's fantastic. I thank you so much, Troy LaValle, for turning me onto this. Troy, you are the greatest game master in the history of the world, and I'm sure you'll never see this because I'm so far beneath you, but if you ever do, thank you. For everyone else, I hope this was helpful. Happy game mastering.